So I still have my game up. Like I just left it on. Here we are. You can plug in the right thing here. Alright, so I just had to go back to our ship for no reason. The power went out in a lot of the facility, and they said that we need to go restore it. Like these creatures hatch. Central reactor core. So I guess this part's pretty much just to mimic the Phantom ship. Boss probably coming up here. We're gonna be running from ourselves. Oh. Spider. Hey, Toad, thanks for those, man. Oh. Open your mouth. Oh! Oh, crap! I think I hit it. Yeah, man, they brought that Mega Man X spider out on this game. Eating. How's it going, Salad? Aishian and Sukiyomaru. You guys are all doing well tonight? Oh crap. Get him in the middle. I saw you were playing, you know, like Tekken 9 over there on the on the stream, Toke. Looks a lot better than Tekken 7, you know. What I've seen. Got him. Space jump. All right. Nice. That is pretty amazing. Oh boy, here we go again. Save rooms and recharge rooms are now back online, but with only auxiliary power, no elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo online, we're still stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier choking the reactor core components. Is your objective clear? Sure. We have to find the source of those roots to proceed. We gotta kill the plant. That's awesome. I wonder why I'm still hurt. I guess that boss doesn't full heal you after you get his thing. Did you ever find a way to get that? Ever tried to patch or? Beastie's here somewhere. "760 sections of changed code." Going peanut butter Winston? So I'm guessing I probably should go back. I think that this room at the top is probably a recharge room. Well, if there is a room over there anyway. There's not a room over here. Try the bomb. Nothing. Alright. Like a waffle. Which only hits for like 300. Freaking screw attacked me. We didn't fight the crazy face guy yet. just killed the spider, but I did kill that crazy face guy on Other M. It's the same boss. Well, I mean, it's a spider face. It jumps around and stuff. Watch out, it's super intelligent. Can't even find you in the only place where you could be in a room. Just beat Mario RPG, that game's awesome. Did you kill Culex? Culex? What do you call him? Oh crap. Didn't get 100 super jumps. Oh, for the gear. Do not give me any guidance on any game that I play. Or any other streamer plays. Nobody ever wants guidance whenever they're playing games. Unless they specifically ask for it. I mean a breakfast pouch. See here. This is like super dangerous because there's no save points so far around here that I can actually get to. Speaking of which, I need to get this Super Samus better with the ice missiles, because she almost had me dead before I even got out. That would be a nice cheat code. That is the best way to beat this game, is to turn the power off. It's kind of cool that it actually sucks all the power-ups to one spot with the power bombs. Gotta heal up. It's good for you. There we go. Get out of there! Hey, yo. Dude! Oh my gosh, I just had to hold the button down. Yep, Samus became plant food on that run. I was pushing all kinds of buttons too. I was like, up and jump, come on. Second try. Plasma beam. All right. Now we're talking. This music. Oh shoot. And then you get to the stall, and they're all full. Somebody's in each one. You're like, oh crap, man. This is where I just came from. Hop into the save room again. Jumpy spider music. Oh, you can charge jump into stuff on here? I didn't even know that. That makes things a little easier. I'm supposed to be finding the core. I guess that was the core of the plant stuff. There's some little Chozo statue showing. Source of plant roots treated. Plasma beam ability absorbed. Okay. You can do that in Super Metroid. I had nothing better than Super Metroid on the Metroid games. But IGN probably would say that. Every now and then I always think about this time whenever I went paintballing with a friend. This guy joined the military, by the way. We went paintballing, and I shot him because he's on the other team. And he was like, "Ow, you shot me!" Like he was surprised that I shot him. It's like, yeah, that's how this works. You see, like you gotta shoot the people who aren't on your team. That's how you win. Like a tricky jump. Oh man, the mash doesn't even work. Kinda does. I think I need to mash a little harder. I'll be in there. No, they don't have Game Boy Advance. It's too strong, the Game Boy Advance. If it did, I probably would be, though. I'm playing it on a Game Boy player on the GameCube. Jump! I need a freeze beam. Do I have a freeze missile? What am I doing? Oh, darn it. Perfect! Oh, it's super glitchy. It's popping me out of my ball form. And up. Look at that. First try. Yeah, it's on a GameCube with the Game Boy player using the Game Boy interface through S-Video with a SD media launcher. And for the game though, it's on a Game Boy Advance EverDrive. I have the real game of this back at my dad's place. All complete in box. Oh man. Let's see. Well, that's all done. guess getting back out of here is the next objective. I gotta get out of here. I also have a, you know that retro receiver? I bought one of those RAFnet adapters for a Super Nintendo controller, and I'm using the retro receiver still for the Super Nintendo to use this guy. So I can still use my PS4 controller. I'm actually surprised that works, because I don't think it did on some of the stuff that used the NES adapter. I need to get to that recharge room. Oh crap. Oh, it doesn't pierce walls? No! Ah. Well, we're doing that turtle jump again. I don't like getting killed by stuff off screen. That's just the best game designs that you could ever have right there. Also, this room. Pointless. Nice. I guess you could use it to heal, but... I wish I had one of those GameCube component cables, but they're so dang expensive. It's like stupid expensive. Very stupid expensive. Oh, it's just a little bit too far to the left. Got him. I didn't think that one out very well. went to like a little shelled up stage there. Whoa, now. Trying to get super cheesy on me there. Alright, I'm in there. You got 165 missiles, a ton of health. Except for if you're fighting Crazy Samus, who hits you for like a third of that health. What? You've restored plasma beam functionality? Most unexpected. Even so, continue to avoid the SAX. It too may be stronger. And you still lack a few abilities crucial to survival. Wait a second. More trouble, hold on. Dot 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 dot. I've isolated the cause. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Damn, let's go to Sector 5. Damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it. The surprises, though, I mean, you never could tell that this was going to happen. It's like... There's an explosion! Yeah, there's been a bunch of explosions. It's been like... the same exact missions over and over again here. I think that if this game had no dialogue, it would be better. And if it didn't have a navigation room at all. It's gotten worse. The damage seems to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers, who named it the Nightmare. Apparently, it was a biomechanical organism designed for military applications. It possesses uncommon power and can manipulate gravity. You must assume that it's become an ex-host. You have no choice. You must find it and defeat it. Can't confirm the location. Is your objective clear? Yep. Probably in those rooms that are locked there. This thing is out of control. Hurry before it destroys the entire station. Oh, it's in the bottom right corner. I saw it. Went to a dead end, like... stuck upward, which I can now go up. Here we go. Still really confused by that E-tank. That missile there. You can't touch the top of something while you're under it. This place is all jacked up. It's wreaked havoc everywhere. All the doors gone here. can't space jump underwater? Can't get in there yet. There we go, save room. Toke, they found my Zelda cart as well. I just need to go get it. Which I think is kind of ridiculous because I paid for return shipping for the people who I'm going to get it from. Even though it's like, you know, like maybe 10 minutes away. Still though, if you pay for something, you should get it. Especially after they lose your crap. Very tricky. There's the thing. What's he doing? Hey. Oh. That boss was super weak.
It's like the easiest boss in the game.
Gravity suit. Wait, now I get to be a lame purple color. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, I think I have almost everything in the game now. I need the screw attack, I guess. I think that's it. Oh man, they done broke the door. Jeez, it does a lot of damage. Veering off course, Adam's gonna be mad. Oh, buddy. Oh, Klein, how you doing tonight? Bunch of crabs in here. Get these controls down yet. You dropped a red one. Ooh, with the scythe. Ooh. Why? Why would you do that? The game was a lot of fun though. I saw cats running it earlier, and that enemy is running it as well. I need to actually do the second loop of that at some point, because I mean, I've beaten the final boss, but it was by using a game-changing code to get to him whenever I was a kid. I never have actually gotten to him with the bracelet. Oh. Hey, it's those guys from Super Metroid. Did he say he'd like to see a scythe only run or something? I actually like the music here whenever it's doing that little, the nice part, not the trill part. So you know where to go. Oh, there's no getting through. Oh. Kaboom! Haha. They got secrets. Who's this little guy? We need to get this crab shell and create armor from it. We'll be the most unstoppable thing in the entire universe again. Yeah, I got a ton of items. You 2% survival rate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about like, you know, A2.7. I think that's what they just said a little bit ago. That'd be funny if it still kept saying that crap. At the beginning, they were really trying to push that survival rate. Okay, so I guess there's nothing I can do here either. Unless... not as much as I thought I was going to. Like, it actually has more side areas than I thought, even though, I mean, the dialogue needs to be taken out of the game. If they did that, this game would be excellent. I feel like I missed something down here. It would make sense. It would still just show you where to go on the map. Since that's all the dialogue does anyway. The dialogue doesn't make sense in the first place. Like, what? There's SAX over there. Oh man, something blew up. We're gonna go check it out. It's gonna be a bad guy. Like, the dialogue is just trash. It's I mean, really, none of the Metroid stories were good as far as story goes. It's all about the gameplay. It does need the physics of Super, they're way better. This one's got like, I wouldn't call it tight controls, like rigid controls. Like, it's not really, I mean, I can jump and move around, but you can do that on Super Metroid as well. The space jump feels exactly like Super Metroid's. But like, I don't like what they did to the bomb jumping and the wall jumping. I think both of them are really bad. Darn mermaids. I know, I can feel the difference between both very easily. It's just that I like the Super Nintendo controls more than the Game Boy ones. I grew up with the Super Nintendo game, so I did get this game right when it came out, but I didn't like it at all. I was very underwhelmed. Grand Theft Metroid. Doesn't the Super Metroid randomizer already eliminate all linearity? Because it can just make it so you get whatever whenever. I mean, Super Metroid already doesn't have hardly any linearity. There's like a whole bunch of different... There's a ton of different boss orders that the speedrunners use, right? That means it's not linear at all. If you know how to do the crazy stuff anyway. I don't know how to do the crazy stuff. Like the mock ball and everything. So I guess this is just dead ends. I guess I should have visited Adam so he could tell me that I need to go unlock the freaking computer. Since this game's so good, right? Speaking of linearity. This one is a straight tube, like there's no deviation. And there's like the side areas where you get extra items, but that's it. Can I even get back out of here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get back out of here. Nope. I gotta figure out what I'm missing then. There's gotta be a way out. I don't consider any of that stuff as bragging rights whenever people just look at it how someone else did it and they just do exactly the same thing. It's not really skill based if you just copy what somebody else did, you know? If you're like the first person to do it, that would be the only way you'd actually have bragging rights in my opinion. Otherwise, you're just copying. There's gotta be a way out of here. Seems like it should be over here. You can kill a dragon boss with one shot with the scythe? What the heck? Is it like with the charge up move or something? See, that's what I'm talking about, stuff like that though, Suki. Like, I mean, you can look up a guide to see how to break a game, but it's, I mean, what's impressive about that? It's cool that you can break it and like see the neat little Easter egg, but how's it going, MK? Trying to figure out where the heck to go here. This is the last Metroid. Not in captivity, it's in my Game Boy player. I didn't count Galactic Federation or Pinball though. Oh nice, just got off work. I've got 2 red doors. I've got a wall of crabes. Got some pipes that go to dead ends. Oh snap. We got progress. There's no Federation. I tell you what though, I actually enjoyed Other M. I had no issues with it aside from the story stuff. The gameplay on it is really good. I'd play Other M before I'd play any of the Prime games again, for real. Like I like the gameplay more. Let's get your hands on a Switch, Pro Controller, Mario Kart 8, and Breath of the Wild for $350. Holy cow. That's a pretty good deal. Can you call me your uncle? I don't know why you'd want to. I mean, if you really want to, I suppose you could. Oh, somebody else nabbed it? Ah. And that sucks. Yeah, I'm using Game Boy interface, MK. Do that frame maestro. Headshot. Double kill. Surprised they don't have like a mod that does that for these games. Like every single game where you kill something. This is its own Twitch channel. It has the has the Unreal. I guess you can set it up pretty easily on a soundboard. It was stolen. Oh, yeah, they already came out with the new Nintendo Switch? Gosh dang it. They probably will come out with the new Nintendo Switch though. I would not put it past them. That's easy money in their pocket. As soon as they start actually releasing games for it, they'll sell better. Oh, it already sells like crazy, which is pretty kind of strange. The Neo Geo games actually work really well on the Switch though. I tried one of them out. Then I found out that I already had the game, like on Steam and stuff. It's like, oh, well, guess could have just played it over there. Yeah, I heard that they're gonna be making a new Metroid. That's a rumor anyway. We'll see. Probably gonna be a freaking piece of crap prank game. Federation Force 2. Oh. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be a remaster of all 3 Prime games again. Just because they don't actually want to make something new, they just want to cash in. I also feel like I should be able to kill that thing right there. I will say I actually did like Prime 3 though. It was a decent game. It was pretty alright. Kill those. Oh my gosh, Metroid Prime 2 Extended Edition. We added 2 times as many load scenes. You thought you were loading before, now you're really loaded. Oh shoot. Yeah, Prime Hunters was actually good. I liked it more than I liked Prime 1 or 2. And the reason why is because it's pretty much laid out just like Prime 3. I mean, they have much better game layouts than the original Primes. Because you have like 3 different planets you can go to on Prime Hunters. Yeah, I did. And so you don't sit there wasting time going across an entire planet that you don't have to fight anything on. Which is how Prime 1 and 2 are. You're just walking. It's literally like a Metroid walking simulator the whole time you play those games. Except for on the boss fights, which are kind of cool. Boss fights are alright. But everything else is just like a walking simulator. Hey! I want that. How do I get that? Come back up there. Aha! I ran out of power bombs. This is a problem. Oh Oh, snap. I see what I gotta do. I like whenever you shoot on this one and when it goes through the enemy, it goes... It doesn't do it every time, but when it does, they like instantly die with this plasma beam. I need to get ramming speed going on here. Wait, what? Other M still looks more fun than Prime and Prime 2. It is more fun than Prime and Prime 2. It's more fun than Prime 3 as well. In Prime Hunters. The gameplay is really fun on it. There's a few issues on it. There's, Samus being emotional is ridiculous. She is not emotional. She's supposed to be like a hardened bounty hunter that can just dominate and kill anything she wants. Gameplay was excellent. That's the one thing that really saved that game for me. The story was okay, aside from the emotional crap. And Adam telling you can enable stuff that's already on your suit that you could have been using the entire game was kind of dumb. But that's it. I mean, I don't think that it's nearly as bad as people always try to say it is. And I think the primes are much worse than people try to say they are. I like the bass in this spot. Ha! Oh! Is there a bug flying around? Oh, I got a moth flying around my light up there. Moth to the flame. Oh, now I'm really curious. I gotta get that. Oh, get back up there, Samus. Let's see here. What about Super Metroid janky physics? Some good aspects to it, are in it. Gameplay's great. No fan of Super, Fusion, and Zero Mission are your jam. They're just copies of Super. I don't know how you can not like Super in like these two games. Super Metroid is something you had to experience. Watching it doesn't do it justice. That's definitely true. Primes are not fun. They're boring as crap. For me, anyway. I hated them. Except for Prime 3. That's the only one I had fun with. Prime 3 and Hunters. They were both actually pretty... I couldn't believe that Hunters was actually fun. Like, more fun than 1 and 2. Actually, at the time, I had only played 1, because it goes 1, Hunters, 2, 3 for the chronology. But I was really expecting... that Hunters was going to be terrible because it uses touch controls, but it actually works. I couldn't believe it. You have absolutely no nostalgia for this game, pretty much none for the series. Judging based on the title, it looked good. Other M had voice acting that you didn't hate. It had cool graphics. Are you seriously saying that because it has graphics it's better than Super Metroid? This is ridiculous. Graphics should never be a judgment on how good a game is. It's the least important thing in any game is the graphics. It doesn't even matter. It's down to like how well does the game control, what's the story. Although actually the story doesn't hardly matter for me. But how well does the game control? How difficult is the game? Is the game nagging you the entire time? You just said that you played through Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It doesn't have as good a... Like, it doesn't even look nearly as good as Super Metroid. I mean, it is a great game, but, like... Super Metroid, if you're gonna say graphics are bad... Super Metroid looks a lot better than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Comparing Super Metroid to Other M. Super Metroid's an excellent game. Try it yourself. Exactly. Yeah. You can't really compare Super Metroid to Other M directly because they're totally different types of games. Like, they don't play the same at all. And you're comparing, like, a Wii game to a Super Nintendo game. It's like years and years of separation. But even with that separation, Super Metroid is better. Chronology provides Here's across progress. Well, the Metroid part of a Metroidvania just means that you are required to gather items to progress. That's it. And then you get extra skills from those items that make it so you can get further in the game. That's all that Metroidvania means. X-Fusion? What is that one? Peanut Butter Winston's got it there. Sims, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Oh, also, I have 27 lines of dialogue to tell you about how a door got blown up. Or the generator's out and you need to restore power. It's just like saying a bunch of tedious crap that doesn't even add anything to the conversation on this game over and over again. Super Metroid is 16-bit. Oh, you're saying if it was an 8-bit. Gotcha. That would be a cool ROM hack. I would play that too. You can play some main draw in a game, graphics and story, take a backseat. I agree with MK there. Game mechanics themselves. Wow, Goblin, did you start that tiny hand cannon? Fan fiction. Oh man. I'd play a Super Metroid on Atari 2600. That would be awesome. It's my fault the Super Metroid didn't look good. Right, right. I'm gonna be playing more Super Metroid. We have AM2R is gonna be the next game I'm gonna play. Then I'm gonna play Rogue Dawn. Then I'm gonna play Super Metroid Redesign. And then I'm gonna play a Super Metroid Randomizer because I've never done one before. Well, when you watched my Super Metroid playthrough, it was probably pretty fast, and there probably looked like it was really easy. But I played that game a ton, like when I was a kid. I beat that game when I was a kid, so you know, it's not gonna be like I'm gonna die a bunch on it or anything. Special playlist. What is this? Oh. Nice. Let me Who is this guy? Metacorius. Subscribe. I'm also looking forward to Mega Man X Corruption, I believe it's called. Hopefully that comes out at some point this year. It's been in the works forever though. Some dialogue in this game, it wouldn't be bad. The dialogue is every time you walk anywhere, you have to walk through dialogue. And every time you do something, you gotta look at dialogue. Attacking this game to remove story elements and limitations. Yeah, I imagine they're probably gonna make a randomizer for this game if they don't already have one. Do it more justice next time. I mean, did it not look like I was having fun when I was playing that one? I thought that game was great. Super Metroid redesign is not safe for mental health. We'll see. I saw Crimson play some of it, but I think I'll be able to beat it without any save states. It's gonna be a trilogy of the little hand. Oh man. Alrighty, let's keep going here. Oh snap, I don't have the screw attack yet. Dude, this is safe, right? Melts the glass the same as dies from space. Oh, there's a data room under here. That's probably the screw attack. Diffusion added to missiles. Charge with R, fire with B. It's pretty neat, it's pretty neat. Trying to get my super bombs back here. I don't think anything can enhance a bad game's experience. I just don't play them. Like, actually, I do play some of them but it has to be like a certain level of bad. Like, it's got to be so bad that it's almost good or just funny to watch. Well, for a race, you have to play the bad games. It's forced upon you. Upgrade your missiles. That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. A procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I did not approve of bypassing security level 4. Now on, you use more discretion. In case Samus didn't remember security robot you faced earlier, I believe the X had infected it. That is to say, they have claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6 NOC. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. You know your mission? You know your mission? She's gonna say. Oh yeah, talk to you in this other navigation room. I'm already talking to you, but you need to come over here so I can talk to you. This guy's man. FS7 has some pretty good gameplay, for its time at least. Had a really cool, the materia system was really cool. And like at the time when that came out, the cinematics that it had, plus the summons and stuff, they were like, freaking blew you away. You're like, holy crap, can't believe it could do that. But then now you look back at it and it's just like, it's got like a sour face when you try to play it. The part where you find missile upgrades on your own is the most fun part because it captures the essence of Metroid. The game could have actually been really good if it had been like that the whole way through. Exactly. Yeah, I actually had that Final Fantasy XII re-release on pre-ordered because I wanted to play it with those classes that they have on it. I never played the international version. I actually really liked the original though. I liked how you actually got to set up your party's AI effectively. Like you got to say, do this at this percentage of health and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Oh nice, new PS Plus games. Hopefully they're good ones. Security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me, be careful. We have another problem. Once you're done, leave NOC immediately. You gonna eject it from the station? The SAX is tracking you. Is your objective clear? I don't care, I got the plasma. You said I could kill it with the plasma beam earlier. I got the plasma beam. Let's shoot him in the face. Some actual games like Blood? Or what's Blood? I don't think I ever played that game. I definitely have played Duke Nukem 3D, but I don't remember any cinematics. Killing Floor and Life is Strange. I don't know if I'll really be able to get into either of those. Killing Floor looks pretty fun, but I actually have it on Steam and I never played it. So it's like you just got it there, you know, just sitting there. Yeah, it looked like it would be really fun with friends. Aha! I wonder if I'm gonna get 100% on this game. I feel like I found like all the secrets almost. I know there were some that were still there on the other area, but I needed the screw attack to get to them. Isn't Hanzo from like Overwatch or something? I never played that game either. It's kind of funny because I like Blizzard stuff. Aside from, what is that one game called? Heroes of the Storm. I don't like any mobile games. Loads of money. Oh, nice. Yeah, Killing Floor is just like a survival, like survive the waves type game, right? I played FPSs in my day, but It's like I got to a point where I feel like all the FPS games were the same, and like there was really no changes in them that were significant enough for me to buy another one. It's kind of crazy. So I think I did buy, or no, I don't think I ordered it yet. I think I was waiting. Kind of interested in that new Call of Duty where they're actually going back to the World War II stuff. Because I remember playing the old school one where you did that Normandy mission and it was like epic. Well, I guess awesome would be the proper word for it. Terrifying and enthralling at the same time. I was a pretty little kid whenever I played that though. So I wonder where, does it want me to go to the boss room? Let's see. Star Ocean's second story is an excellent game. Also a PSP version of it, but it's effectively just the same. Way back in Wolfenstein 3D. I actually really liked Doom. I did buy the new Doom game, and I thought that that was really good. Okay, I need to stop going in circles. Where do I need to go here? Aha. Borderlands is okay. I enjoyed the first one. I hated all the other ones. Like, they just repeated themselves. They just did the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it was really good for a reboot. I was actually surprised that I liked it. Like, I was like, yeah, you know what? I guess I'll try. I really like the old Doom, so I was like, I did actually enjoy Doom 3 decently. I mean, it wasn't crazy awesome. I actually liked the expansion for Doom 3 more than the original. They added some pretty cool bosses and stuff into it. Hey! Set the bomb. Oh, there it goes. I actually beat the pre-sequel as well with some friends. If my friends weren't there though, I would never have got through that game. Yeah, Doom 3 had a very it was much more horror based, I think. It was much darker, I guess you could say. Like straight up, it literally was much darker, and you had like a freaking flashlight you're using the whole time so you can see. It's only one girl who plays Angel. Who plays that character in the whole world. The one girl who plays Angel. I met her at the con. She's like, I play the Angel. I was like, oh man. How's it going, Brian? Oh. Yep, the boss is standing strong. Let me see if there's any. Oh, so this boss is gonna give me the screw attack, wherever it is. Gotta be here somewhere. Engage. Yeah, I tried the room with the evil skull. I got it already. I did check that one. It's all clear. Finished watching Dave stream Yoshi's Story. Oh, you beat it already? Wow. Talks to you every 3 minutes or something on your comms. I wouldn't mind going to TwitchCon. I don't have any plans to go to it this year though. Yeah, SAX has like no surprise scenes at all. It's just like, watch out, that SAX thing's gonna be around. You're like, okay. Yeah, that would be really cool if they had it so that it would kind of actually track you, and if you like didn't go the right way, you'd have to avoid it, get around it, hide from it. turn around and leave. Yep. Really? Yoshi's story is that complex? I don't think I've ever played that game. That's the one on Nintendo 64, right? What's stopping me here? Aha. You'd have to avoid, it does like 350 damage if it touches you. Well, I mean, as soon as you have the ice missile, yeah. I guess that's pretty much true. But you have to like freeze it right away and get away from it right away. If it had actual spots where, and it also could follow you from room to room. It doesn't just like lock it to one room. On the parts where it actually is anyway. Like super rare, like we were saying. You can see that I'm terrified right now. Just on the edge of my seat over here. That's what SAX is, though. It's pretty much Nemesis on this game. Invade your mind. Oh snap! I think I found it. There's no saves close by. That figures. I need like a the wave beam or whatever. Damn. Yes, thanks. Don't come back. Well, alright. Guess we go to the force direction here. Nice, safe. So you're saying there's a chance? I definitely do not play the saxophone. Play guitar, not saxophone though. Can't be like the epic sax man. Hey, you looking at me? Oh.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry without authorization.
You want some of this?
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
No wonder the SAX is so mad.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Hey, I remember this machine. That's definitely not the best way to fight this machine. That's probably actually do. Oh, there's a cash thing. I didn't see the thing on the screen. I'm dead. We did. Oh! I didn't quite go far enough to the side. I was trying to see if I could just go inside of it and shoot all my rockets out. Just be like, alright, he's dead. It did not work.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
The best boss in the game and most
No
detailed.
entry without authorization.
Yeah, a lot of the bosses have actually had where they
No entry without
they
authorization.
do show combat damage, which is pretty cool.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
That's why I didn't see the thing in the ceiling. I'm getting the sound clip a little bit whenever I shoot him. Oh. It's a mini mother brain. Oh. Got him. Won't kill Z no more. Huh. The wave beat.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Glass croissants.
Warning, no
Now we're way
entry without
overpowered.
authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
That lady is annoying.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Yeah, it's like those donuts that go back and forth into each other.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Override.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Probably actually would want to go back to the right if you wanted to get 100% on this game. There was like bitty back there.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
This looks like Super Metroid.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without
There's actually something there?
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 authorization.
Of course. They should all think I'm their friend though, because I got Metroid genes inside me. They should be like, hey, there's that super crazy Metroid lady over there. Breaking out. The screen is shaking a lot.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down.
Yeah, get her.
60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
60 seconds to detachment of the restricted laboratory. Come on, Metroid friends, let's go. Whoop. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. May have to pay a price for that quite soon. Yeah, bring it on. What you gonna do? As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Yeah, right, yeah, perfect. Please understand, perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of the SR-388 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. Oh yeah, sounds like a great idea. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there's more than one SAX? Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now 3,000 SAXs aboard. Oh, no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. Oh my gosh. That's the most important thing. We need to uplink to him. Freaking computer, doesn't even matter. I don't know how HQ's gonna take this, but you need to report to them immediately. No. They should have done that. Oh my gosh. Don't ever say no in this game. It's a big mistake. If you say no, you're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be looking at the exact same dialogue again. It's like saying no to the Alan Ocarina, yeah. Don't stay too long and they'll destroy you, blah blah blah. Stuff like the navigation room is so ridiculous. Now get going. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. This looks like an escape scene. Huh? Aha. Killed a bajillion space pirates and asking for compassion. Yeah, this game is actually the start of the reason why I think Other M had that story. It's the first one that brings in like bullcrap emotional ideas for Samus. Oh, I stopped at a save room. Are you gonna like? What is he gonna do? He's a computer. He's just gonna sit there. Really hard to tell where it wants you to go and where it's hiding stuff. I'm thinking this is probably where it wants you to go. Yeah, theories are... they're theories. Oh crap. That's that guy. It's like the super hardest enemy on Super Metroid. Hey homie, thanks for the host, man. Uh-oh. Found another save point. Maybe this is where it wanted me to go. Looking. The whole floor. There's nothing in there. Hello. How you been? How you been there, Mr. Ridley? Enhance. Screw attack. Was it super loud? He was screaming pretty loud compared to the rest of the game. Goodbye, turtles. I turned it on headphone mode too. If it was on GBA mode, that would have been insanely loud. Hey, TV Pool. Doing pretty well. Scrolling through this last Metroid game. Well, this last official Metroid game that we're going to be playing for the Chronology here. Yeah, this is on Game Boy Advance. It is Metroid Fusion. There's another one on Game Boy Advance called Metroid Zero Mission. That's a remake of Metroid 1 that has additional content at the end of it. That one was actually really good, but I played it right after Metroid 1. This one here has a bunch of... It's like that one with if you added a bunch of crappy dialogue into the game. I was kind of surprised to see the new Marvel vs. Capcom having Sigma fused with, like, was it Galactus or some bullcrap? It's the final, it's the main boss. Like they're acting like they're giving Mega Man actual justice and like games and stuff. We're gonna release like we're like gonna make 1 through 10, or not? Wait, not 1 through 10. That would be too hard to put those on one thing. We gotta make 7 through 10. We already released 1 through 6. We're gonna make 7 through 10. Like, it's like, you know, it's like the games that you already played. We're gonna release them again. You can buy them. You wanna buy these games you've already bought and played through? Here they are. We're really doing Mega Man justice. We're really helping out the fans. Giving them what they want. Yeah, I know he's in Marvel vs. Capcom, but still. Oh, the last Mega Man in it was Zero. He was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, wasn't he? Mega Man? And Roll? Wait, no, I don't think Roll was. I think Roll was only in 2. I know that. Was she? The way that Marvel vs. Capcom handles the characters, I think it always makes them feel like, well, since it's a fighting game and the characters aren't from fighting games, they don't feel right. Like, ever. Mega Man's random collection, X2, 4, 6 through 8. Except for we put 7 on there 5 times for your enjoyment. Hey, I can go in lava. Burn it to the ground! Burn! Oh my goodness. 7 is something else. It's a beast of its own. Well, really, nobody should buy the Legacy Collections. They already have released Mega Man 1 through 8 on PlayStation 2 and GameCube a long time ago. Well, the fans shouldn't want the same Mega Man over and over again. Stupid. They need to make something new. People keep buying the same crap over and over again, but they're never going to need to make something new because they're just going to keep sapping money off of the old game. Man. Crazy enemies running around here. I was holding down left. Why did Samus do that? Ah. Dang it. I'm gonna get those missiles. Even if I don't need them, I'm gonna get them. Oh crap. Overshot it. I don't think the 2DS is too bad. The 3DS is kind of pointless, to be honest. Like, the 3D feature on it doesn't really work well enough for them to justify, you know, having the 3D at all. So the 2DS actually works out pretty well. It's like, you play it the way you would play it anyway on the 3DS. It's the same. And it's cheaper for the 2DS. Darn you, Sims! Oh, they actually come out with a, or they did come out with a new 2DS though that is normal shaped. Yeah, get rid of the one that's all weird shaped. Darn you! Darn you! Why is it so hard to get this to work? There! Jeez! I got that missile thing I said I was gonna get. Now we can move on. I don't think you can actually go down from here. I think this is an up, not a down. But you can get just enough speed. Nope. Can't Mario 3 it either. Hey, 6 feet underground. Thank you for them bits. Ah. I had a plan. I was gonna make platforms with these guys. Oh man, I think 6 feet underground's going in for the kill. Slicing away. So I wonder if you carry momentum on this game. No! Went a little bit too far. Oh snap! And then the final blow. That crit though. Thank you, 6 feet underground. Alright. Nope, that didn't work. Trying to get that momentum going here somehow. Nope. Come on. If I tried jumping, how can I said that earlier. I said that's probably an entrance, not an exit. Or an exit, not an entrance, rather. Like a way up instead of a way down. But as you can see, I've never been under there. So I guess we'll go down. Check it out. See what's going on down here. You pretend that I listen to you. But you know, so it's it's always good to think somebody's listening to you, you know? Hey, David? I was playing the most hype game. Trying to beat all the Metroids. This is the last one, the last official one that I'm gonna be playing. Then we're gonna be hopping over to AM2R, Rogue Dawn, Super Metro Redesign. Because I told Crimson I was gonna play it. That's how I play through it. He used save states though, but I'm gonna play through it on the card on a SD to SNES. I'm gonna beat it. It might take a while. It shall be done. You're gonna send me a cease for playing the game? Alright. Go ahead. And like I didn't develop it. Guys should have been quicker on that cease and desist of your own if you wanted to not have people get it already. Now I'm really wondering. Do you actually have to turn these guys into platforms? Ah! Oh man, he was. Oh, darn it. He's in just the right spot too. Ah. If this is actually how you do this, I'd be very surprised. I'm probably just supposed to leave this area. I'm stubborn. I want to see if I can get this to work. Oh man, you can't use them as platforms because they don't actually line up right. That sucks. That was so cool. Wait, did I go to the left here? Pretty cool secret. We need to stop at a navigation terminal, probably. Oh yeah, decided to get screw attack. I have 200 missiles. My energy looks like it's actually kind of low compared to how much you can have. If you can fill up both those rows. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It's not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just sleep quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them all. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It'll certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending your support data. Plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. They had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. Don't let this happen. They're already on their way. Fools. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin. And then, they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly. They cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Oh no! Oh no, the computer locked me in. Let's talk to him again, we need more dialogue. Open the hatch. I've been ordered to confine you until the ship arrives. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who's Adam? Friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? You know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. You know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. You can only make it once! So he chose life for you. Our fair warrior Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. See, look, this whole story is what caused Other M's story. And people actually liked this game's story. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station is in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You'd only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death? When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. Oh my gosh, that scene with her eyes was amazing. They returned to your ship and escaped. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Guess this is the end of the game. I don't know if I can survive the final boss with this much health, but we're gonna try. Gosh dang it, we're gonna try. Should give each character a different voice. I can't voice female characters is the problem, so I just use my own regular voice most of the time. I probably could voice female characters if I practiced it, but it would, I don't know. This feels awkward. For me, anyway. I know, like, Elegy of Games does a really good job with pretty much all his voice acting. Falsetto. I don't even know what that is, man. Oh, I need to talk to him in the navigation room? I just wanted to see what it would say. man, with like Final Fantasy IV sneaking right here. I can't believe Cats did the full run of Final Fantasy IV. Especially without that, like, bullcrap 99 exit junk that people always do. Like the Super 16 run was hold L and R and fight boss fights. That was the Final Fantasy IV Super 16 run. Yeah, she did. That was crazy. It's amazing. She's literally insane, or a robot. Definitely give her some big respect for that, like actually pulling that off. I didn't think she would make it, to be honest. I was like, man, it's gonna get around like 4 a.m.-ish, she's gonna just pass out. But she beat the whole thing. I didn't talk to the nav yet, I talked to it. It was like, hey, you need to go reroute the thing. Over and over again. Hey, you need to go reroute the thing. Bro strats! Before I realized how bad this thing is actually hurting me. Oh! Oh lordy. I don't know if I'm even hurting this thing. Oh. Got him? Maybe. Music didn't stop. Oh, ran away. Not running away, are you? This is the angry duck boss.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination.
Oh man.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination. Planet SR-388.
Hold on, I need to go down this elevator. Hold on, I'm going down the elevator. This is a Metroid Prime 2 simulation. Oh shoot. Gotta get to save the animals here. I just saved the animals. Oh, actually stop the timer whenever you heal. The X-Chain contained the skip dialogue ability. That is probably what it had. The most valuable ability in the entire game. You're not allowed to get that one. Cleared up the ground. Final battle here, I guess. Where's my ship? Hey!
2 minutes to destination.
Hello? Ouch! Bring in a Metroid! Bring in the baby! Oh. Oh. That's an Omega Metroid, I think, though, that I'm fighting right now, but it's gonna jump into me. Oh yeah, now it's on. How you like that? Feel good? Nice and refreshing.
50 seconds.
Man, thanks for being a competent ship there, ship.
40 seconds to impact.
Delivering hot pizzas. Well, that wasn't very hard. Like, what is all the extra power-ups in this game for? That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Till today I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. How will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. You know, we have those animals from Super Metroid on the ship. It's got the... I died one time to almost every boss. That's perfectly acceptable in a game like this, because you have to figure out the strategy. But the animals from Super Metroid are on your ship on here. Yeah, save the animals as canon on this game. They're gonna have a different timeline, probably make Metroid like not Fusion. Ultra Metroid for the Nintendo Switch. Do not worry, one of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We're all bound by our experiences. There are limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. It's one detail still bothers me, though. Ship can only be started manually. Yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hand. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. Yeah! The animals saved the ship! Oh man, look at them. Saved. Why would there be a game theory about Metroid? It's a clearly progressive story. It goes from one game to the next. There's no timelines. It's one storyline. is actually killing off the vaccines to the X parasite. Well, the Metroids are, like, you know, their genes are what saved her from it, but apparently they just have those things in tubes now. Like, these are the Metroid genes. I got them in this tube. We're gonna breed them up again. I mean, you know, we're always breeding up Metroids. It's gonna be for peaceful purposes. It's gonna be fine. Super Mario Club. Piece of crap English localization. If I would have been on a localization project for this, I would have like compressed the dialogue. That would have been step one. I'd be like, all right, we're compressing the dialogue. You're gonna have to limit it to 2 sentences per navigation computer. We're gonna make it so you only use navigation computer about 3 times through the whole game. I'm gonna take out all these extra rooms. They're pointless. Metroid Rage. Oh, here comes a bad ending. Helmet. Four hours and 38 minutes. 60%. Yeah!